I live in Vancouver, and a few years back, I was back east, and I saw a field, a cornfield, and it was late August. The corn was really high, and I thought, wow, like for someone from the West Coast, corn's exotic. And then I was like, oh, like Oklahoma, like, oh, what a beautiful morning. I can't sing, but you get it. And then I got down the corner of the road, and it was a sign saying that it was BASF, LV5. It's a German chemical company, and it told us that the corn in that field I've been looking at was of a certain genetically modified strain. And I thought, oh boy, that's really odd. It was like I couldn't look at the cornfield the same way anymore. It was as if it had a spell cast on it, or a hex. And then, a year, 2 years later, I was coming back from Munich. It was the second COVID summer, and I was on this empty plane, feeling guilty about being almost the only passenger, and I was in a K seat looking down, and there's Greenland and the little icebergs, and I realized that those icebergs, like, they've also had a kind of hex put on them, where a spell has been cast on them, and I couldn't look at them the same way I used to. I know, it just really seemed like we live in a new era, and I'll call it an ice age, although it's like ice going in reverse, but everything seems to have a spell cast on it these days. And for me, a lot of painting is trying to articulate the spell, bring it to the surface, and try and find some sort of hope and lurid beauty. Or any painting I do, I know how it starts, but I really have no idea how they're going to end. And if I did, I think it wouldn't be a painting anymore. It would be industrial production. The pieces you're looking at here in the gallery, to me, they're haunted. They've had a spell cast on them. And also important to remember that when you paint an iceberg, all you're really painting is sunlight and water. And so it becomes almost like an optical kind of expression. I started out a year ago in a bit, and the first one or two pieces were photographic. Then I realized, no, that sucks. I want to do a piece that expresses my central nervous system going through my arm and my fingers to the brush and onto a canvas. And I'm 61. I wanted to make sure that there was a clear record of that before I get hit by that cosmic bus in the sky.